Good morning, Central New York, and welcome to the NCC News Sports Update. I'm Jude Allume here to update you on a busy weekend in sports. Let's jump right into it, starting with some NFL action. The stage is set for Super Bowl 52 as the NFL Conference Championships took place yesterday for both the AFC and NFC. I'm Jude Allume, and welcome to the NCC News Sports Update. We've got a full slate for you today with some Olympic action, the season opener for SU lacrosse, and we take the ice to check on the crunch. But first, we start with some SU men's basketball. Coming off a much-needed win on the road against Louisville, the Orange needed to take care of business at home against Wake Forest. Welcome back to our Selection Sunday special. I'm Jude Allume, joined here by Maura Sheridan. And Syracuse is headed to Dayton for the first four matchup against Arizona State. Maura, is it a shocker that the Orange is in the tournament right now? Good morning, Central New York, and welcome to the NCC News Sports Update. I'm Jude Allume with all your highlights from a busy night of sports. We'll start with some SU men's basketball. Coming off a close loss to the 10th-ranked North Carolina Tar Heels, the Orange cannot afford too many more losses with only 4 games remaining on the schedule. Syracuse currently being on the outside looking in to get into March Madness tournament play. The task at hand wouldn't get any easier against 5th-ranked Duke. To the baseball diamond we go, and yet I'm talking about a former Heisman Trophy winner coming to Central New York. In case you couldn't guess, we're talking about Tebow Mania. Well, Mary, at one point it looked like Syracuse was at several points it looked like they were going to run away with this one, but Louisville was able to make it close down the stretch. Now, the Orange were coming off a tough loss to Virginia that saw them only put up 44 points. So this last stretch of games is real important for the Orange in consideration for how they're going to get into the NCAA tournament next month. But let's not get ahead of ourselves and let's see how the Orange fared for tonight. The stage for the NCAA Final Four is all set, and we've got all the analysis you need. I'm Jude Allume with NCC Sports, here with our college basketball analysts, Frank DeLuca and Tyler Dudley. We'll start first with the men's NCAA tournament. The first matchup we have. Good evening, Central New York, and welcome to the NCC News Sports Weekend Update. I'm Jude Allume, here to take you through all the news and highlights in a busy week of sports, starting with some tough news for Syracuse basketball. Announced earlier today, top 10 recruit Darius Baisley has decommitted from the Orange. With under 3 minutes remaining, again the Patriots found themselves in the red zone, and again Brady finds Amendola with the pretty footwork in the back of the end zone for the go-ahead score as the Patriots went on to win this one 24-20. At the top of the second quarter, with the score tied at 7, LeGarrette Blount introduces himself to Andrew Sendejo as he runs over him on his way to an 11-yard touchdown. When we fast forward into the end of the second half, Tyus Battle is a bad man. Ties the game at 74 in the last second 3 to force overtime. Justin Bohr up to bat and unloads a 2-run shot to left field, giving the Marlins a 6-4 lead. Fast forward to the top of the 8th. Adrubal Cabrera says, anything you can do, I can do better. Gets every last bit of this pitch as it lands in the upper deck. Part of a 2-home-run inning to tie the score at 6. Trent Forrest drives into the lane for the lay, ties the game at 82 and forces a second overtime. The fans love free basketball. Tiana Mangakia, dropping dimes all season, gets the no-look pass to Miranda Drummond for the easy bucket. And we go again to Mangakia as she gets in the scoring move, drives the lane, ball fake with the lay, Cuse up 57-40. Justin Smoke would smoke the 2-run shot to put the Blue Jays within 1. Fast forward to the bottom of the 8th, bases loaded, and the Smoke is now a full-on fire. Grand slam by Justin Smoke. For Tiana Mangakahia, the time she spent growing up with her 5 brothers in Australia are some of her fondest memories.
It was great. I loved it. We did a lot of fun things, like after school we'd all walk home or ride our bikes. And we were always outside playing like cricket or handball or things like that.
In fact, it was Mangakahia's brothers who got her into playing basketball, the game she's excelled at in her first year at Syracuse University.
So growing up, that's the reason why I started playing, is because my brothers played.
Even now, as a star for the Orange women's team, Mangakahia still looks to emulate her brothers in her game.
My second oldest brother, he played basketball to a high level, and I definitely watched him and how he played, and I always wanted to be like him growing up. So yeah, he definitely influenced me in my game.
But she's not quite sure who's the best baller amongst her and her siblings now.
Tim. Yeah. Oh, and then me. Wait, me first and then him.
One thing that is sure for Mangakahia and Syracuse fans is that her game has proven just how pivotal she is to the success of the Orange. This season, Manga Kahia has skillfully set up her teammates for easy buckets. The sophomore sensation now holds the ACC single-season record for assists.
I feel like it's just a part of my game. I'm not thinking about it throughout the game. You know, like I'm just doing whatever I have to do to win. If I don't have 10 assists that game, it's, you know, I'm not fussed as long as we win.
As a result of her record-breaking play, Manga Kahia is now on the short list of nominees for the Nancy Lieberman Award, honoring the nation's top point guard in women's college basketball.
It's a great honor to be even a part of that, and it would mean a lot to me to win that award, especially because it's my first year, and you know, I didn't get to play for 2 years in Kansas, so I had to sit out a lot, and I feel like I've been through a lot just to get to here. So yeah, that would be a great honor.
Manga Kahia hopes that her playing this season will be enough to win the award, and in the long run, be enough to help her realize another goal.
After college, like that's my goal, is to get drafted into the WNBA. And as well, like I want to play overseas in Europe and things like that, so yeah.
For now, she hopes to realize another goal in the short term, helping the Orange win a national championship. Jude Allume, NCC News Sports.